Good morning, dear student of class 12. Today I am going to teach you your fourth chapter in your English prose section, The Homecoming, written by Rabindranath Tagore. Span of life is 7th May 1861 to 7th August 1941. The third lesson has been cut in 2020 and 21 syllabus, that is The Secret of Health, Success and Power. The author's profile. Rabindranath Tagore, known as Rabindranath Tagore, was a Bengali poet. He was the first Asian to win the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913 for Gitanjali. He was born at Jodhashako, Thakurbadi, Kolkata in Bengali Brahmin family. His father was Devendranath Tagore and his mother was Sarda Devi. His nickname was Ravi or Robi. He was the youngest of his parents' 14 children. His father arranged a marriage for him with Mrinalini Devi, a girl just 10 years old. This child marriage took place on 9 December 1883. In 1901, he came to Santi Niketan, West Bengal, and he built there an ashram. He built a prayer hall, a school, and a library. He wrote his first poem when he was only 8 years old. He published his first large poetry collection in 1877. He wrote his first short story and dramas when he was only 16 years of age. He was popularly known as Gurudev. He is the only person who has written the national anthem of two countries, which are India and Bangladesh. Tagore's achievement included notable contribution in the field of music, literature, plays, art and educational reforms. After a long period of suffering, Tagore died at age of 80. Notable works: Gitanjali, Sadhana, the realization of life, the Crescent Moon, Fruit Gathering, Stray Birds, The Home and the World, Thought Relics. Then page number 36. The synopsis of the lesson. Once there lived a 14 years boy named Phatik Chakravarti. His father expired when he was very young. He lived with his mother and brother named Makhan Chakravarti. Phatik lost his father very early and was always scolded for one or the other reason by his mother. He grew lazy, disobedient, arrogant, and very mischievous. But his brother Makhan was very obedient and good at studies. Phatik, out of envy towards his brother, forcefully made Makhan to sit on a boat of logs and left it into the river. Makhan reached home in wet clothes and hurts all over his body. Makhan explains his mother everything. Meanwhile, Phatik's teachers complained regarding his grades. Same day, Phatik's uncle from Calcutta arrived. Phatik came home. Phatik, out of envy towards his brother, forcefully made Makhan to sit on a boat of logs and left it into the river. Makhan reached home in wet clothes and hurts all over his body. Makhan explained his mother everything. Meanwhile, Phatik's teacher complained regarding his grades. Same day, Phatik's uncle from Calcutta arrived. Phatik came home. Phatik's mother yelled at him. Phatik got irritated and he was totally pissed of his mother's questions. He lost his temper and slapped his brother and mother as well. Observing this dispute, his uncle told his mother that he is going to Phatik along with him through Calcutta. Phatik was happy that he is relieving from his mother and was excited that he is going to city and study far from home. Phatik's aunt disliked him and always used to abuse him for each and everything. He had no friends in the new place. Phatik was missing his mother, brother, friends, meadows and the river in the village. His aunt used to ill-treat him. One day he lost his lessons book and his aunt scolded him and abused him and did not offer him food too. The next day he caught with high fever and it was a rainy day. He left the school in the afternoon but did not return back. Phatik's uncle and aunt were feeling tensed. They gave a police complaint that the kid is missing since afternoon. Police found Phatik in a critical condition. He restlessly yelled at his uncle saying, "I don't want to stay here anymore. I want to see my mother." Observing his critical conditions, his uncle sent people for his mother. Phatik's mother immediately reached the place. Phatik, listening to his mother's voice, opened his eyes and uttered a word, "Mother, the holidays have come." Student, this is the summary of your lesson. Tomorrow, I will go through the Hindi translation of this lesson and some short questions and answers regarding this chapter. Thank you, student.